Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Saturday, happy Flint and Steel Saturday, everyone. Let's get on to it. Andy Kirkham, custom King's Crown. I think it was the first custom I got off him. Has my Orion stamped into it. Andy's touch mark, twisted curls there, made to my specifications, specifically designed for the pinch grip. Very large striker, but I like that, and it's specifically designed for my hands and size, designed for the pinch grip and that curling motion. Gonna light a candle using traditional method of a spill or spunk or brimstone match, sulphur match. These are ones I've made. I've got just a couple. I've learned over the years that less is more with these. You don't need a lot of sulphur on the end. I also make them now with a longer shaft. Usually make them out of paddle pop sticks. Buy them from the $2 shop, and cut in the traditional manner with a like that at a 45-degree angle. How this is normally done is you get a piece of charcloth lit. Like so, and then trying to keep it in frame, but that is going until it starts bubbling. Don't breathe it in. That's why you do it outside. And light your candle. It's a pretty simple procedure once you understand what you're doing. I'll explain that. Okay. What you're doing is, it seems counterintuitive, but with the sulphur match, the sulphur is getting hot. It'll go red with the ember. So you're blowing on the ember will start to grow and the sulphur will turn red. And as soon as it turns red, it's basically gone molten, and then it'll bubble up. And once it's gone red, it's on fire, but you can usually not see the flame. So you just pull it away, and it'll basically, it'll spontaneously combust. As I said at the beginning, it seems counterintuitive that you're blowing on the flame, on the ember, to get this to go into flame, because you think you're going to blow it out, but you have to blow on the charcloth to get it to actually grow the ember, to get it to go. And it doesn't take long. Once you get that ember hot, the sulphur melts almost instantaneously and turns that different colour. And I've seen sulphur on fire at night, and it changes that colour. And it's the different colour that you're looking for. When it goes from yellow, which is the normal sulphur colour, to the red or blue, that's when it's on fire. And you can usually not see the flame much. when it's on fire, and then you just pull the spill away, and you'll see it sort of just spontaneously combusts, and then you let the flame build up a little bit and get the match itself on fire, the wood on fire, and then light your candle or whatever, your Tinder or whatever you want on. Very, very interesting. But do it outside, because the sulphur emits sulphur gas and it turns into sulphur dioxide when it hits water in your lungs. That's very bad for you. So yeah, don't breathe it in. That's just a safety precaution. Yeah, not real good for you in the lungs, but yeah, these were developed in ancient times, well before the friction match. I think they were used by the Chinese and the Romans. So yeah, probably 2,000 years old, maybe longer. They've had them for ages. So yeah, I just wanted to explain a little bit of the history of them. Very, very old technology, but very interesting technology. I love them. I don't use them enough. As you can see, I've got a few there. Plus, I've got many in kits. They don't go off, as far as I know. Yeah, they're very, very good thing. But as the friction match developed in the 1829, I think it was developed, yeah, they made them redundant, basically. But for Flint and Steel, the sulphur match is a very viable thing for us to use, and it is not that difficult to use once you learn how to do it. I've done it on charcloth. I've used punkwood, basically any ember. As long as you've got an ember to work with, you can get a sulphur match to go. Anyway, happy Flint and Steel Saturday. Yeah, that's my Andy Kirkham custom King's Crown, featuring the Orion, which is my channel's name, and my Orion symbol, the Great Hunter, and Andy's touch mark. I like Andy to put his touch mark on all his work for me. Yeah, fantastic. It is a large striker, but I like large strikers. It's a beautiful, beautiful striker. Nice thick strike face. As you can see, I've used it. I loved it. I don't use it as often as I should. I've got a lot of Andy's work, so yeah. But like all Andy's work, it certainly sparks, lives up to his reputation as one of the premier striker makers on the planet. Anyway, happy Flint and Steel Saturday, everyone. Stay safe. Thanks for watching.